being new to Siege now is like knowing how to drive a car without knowing the rules of the road. The basic mechanics are the same as any other shooter game. Right click to aim, left click to shoot. Headshots hit hard, guns have recoil, all pretty basic stuff. But with Siege, it's like ramped up to 10. Guns turn into anti-aircraft weapons after a little bit of shooting. Headshots are like nukes. And you're figuring this all out, and bang. A Caviera just knifed you in the back and scans you, and now your whole team's location is pinged. And your whole team is calling you trash. So, great fun stuff. It's a difficult game, and it doesn't make sense why it's so popular. That is, until you get the itch. The Siege itch. I bought Siege in April of 24, so almost a year ago. I really hadn't done much of tactical shooters. I played Valorant a little bit, but that doesn't really count. It's not very good. So Siege was unlike anything I really played before. I played quite a bit of Battlefield, but that's not really in the same kind of genre at all. So I played it for like a week, maybe a little bit longer. It was fun in that week. I was feeling like, oh yeah, new game. This is going to be a game I'm going to play quite a bit, at least for a little while. And then I got overwhelmed. It was too difficult, and it would just take too long to get good at, and I didn't feel like trying to get good at the game, so what was the point? So I basically forgot about the game. I mean, Battlefield, I bought Battlefield 1 around that time, and I was enjoying the crap out of that, and bought COD around that time, my first time playing any COD, and I was liking those a lot more. So I just kind of ignored Siege. I didn't really feel like coming back and trying it. It was too difficult. I did download it a couple more times throughout 2024, and I never really found it interesting. I might have played it for one session or whatever, and then immediately uninstalled. That was until December. We had a lot of gaming stuff going throughout December. I haven't done anything with Marvel Rivals. I don't intend to, but I mean, COD Season 1 Reloaded came out, and obviously OG Fortnite, which I've made a couple videos on. You should check them out. But it came out, and I was playing games and enjoying it. And then middle of December came, and the OG Fortnite honeymoon was kind of ending, and COD Season 1 Reloaded, I already beat that castle map. I forget what it's called now, which zombies is what I played BO6 for anyway. So I was kind of feeling a little stale on video games. I didn't really want to go buy another game. I got plenty. So I looked through my library, and oh yeah, Siege. So I re-downloaded it. That was a mistake. I was hooked. I've been hooked, shall we say. I was only a few levels away from ranked because I played a lot. In that short amount of time in April, I got to like level 47 or something. So I was like, I really want to play ranked. I want to see how well I can do. I like playing competitive games. Non-COD. COD ranked sucks, but I like being competitive. And it seemed like a good opportunity to let a little bit of competitive spirit out. So I grinded out the rest of the XP to get to level 50. And that was difficult. I mean, coming back to the game after playing all these other fast-paced shooters, it was really difficult. It really changed the mood on how I should play the game. I was terrible, obviously. It's basically like starting the game over again. I kind of knew a little bit of operators, but didn't really remember all that much. I didn't know maps, and I really didn't know guns, and I really didn't know attachments. So it was pretty difficult. But through that time, I found out that I like certain operators. I really like Blitz. Blitz is fun. That might be cringe because he's shield. Blackbeard's fun on certain maps, and obviously he's kind of broken with the shield. I like Ace, and I like kind of the easier utility operators, Maverick and stuff like that. They're fun. And then defenders, I mean, Rooney. I've found that I really enjoy playing Thorn. And kind of just roamer characters. Yeah, Rooney's not really a roamer, not that much, but you know what I'm talking about. But there it was, playing however many hours it was to get to level 50, and I got ranked. Now, I've only had ranked for about a week, a little bit more than that by now, recording this video. Haven't had ranked for very long. So far, I've made it to gold 2 and then FD ranked. So, it's been a struggle the last couple of days. It's quite stressful. Lots of good and bad games. Lots of good and bad teammates. I'm not going to say I'm good all the time. I'm obviously not. It is extremely annoying when you're, I don't know, 6-2. You're doing okay. And your teammates are 0-4 or something, and you're doing your best, but nothing's changing. It's quite stressful, but what I think that Siege gets so much appeal from, what appeals to me so much about Siege, I should say, is the reward to get the kill, to think out a strategy and actually succeed in it, or to think out what you're doing and then go ahead and do it and be successful. Siege rewards thinking through what you're going to do and thinking, oh, where's this angle, or how can the enemies get to me, or this and that. And there isn't a whole lot of other games that require depth of thought to what you're doing. And I think that that's the appeal of Siege, and that's what appeals to me at the very least. You can tell me in the comments what all of you think, but staying calm and not panicking is the best strategy. I can have found that you can have really good days, really bad days, and I mean, it can be even smaller intervals than that. It can be really good game, really bad game, just like that. But the reward of Siege is so enjoyable when you get the kill, when you win the game. It keeps drawing me back to the game, and it has become my new comfort game, at least for the time being. I mean, things can change with new Fortnite stuff coming out, and COD, whatever. My interests change in games quite a bit, as you can tell if anybody's watched this channel for a bit. Got a lot of different games posted, but right now, Siege is pretty fun. Tell me what you think about Siege in the comments below, and if you have any input on for a new player, I'd be happy to read it, as I obviously suck, and I'd love to have some new advice. In the end, I think the reward of Siege is so worth it for being successful. It's so enjoyable, and having the good, bad flip-flop, and then you finish out a gaming session with a really good game. I think these are the real appeal of playing Rainbow Six. Thank you for watching, and God bless.